And here's how to make catchy music for indie game devs by Data Potato, who has a PhD in baked potatoes but is otherwise unqualified to be teaching you this material. Fellow game devs, you know the feeling when a player compliments your music when it's clearly been stolen from the internet. You know the feeling when your playtester mutes your game because of the cringe music you put on it. Well, no more, because today you will learn how to make music so radical people will be listening to it on loop years after your game is finally released. Anyway, let's start with one of the biggest problems programmers faced when trying to create music: what program to use. And the answer is not to spend $200 on FL Studio, however appealing that bargain may seem. You see, FL Studio is for people that know what they're doing.
For people that have exceeded the limits of primitive free online music makers.
Sorry to say it, but if you're anything like me, then you don't know A sharp from B flat. Like, come on. The only note I know is C sharp, and now you're telling me that's a programming language. Speaking of stupidity, this video is sponsored by Stupid Straw. More about them at the end. So, the program you use depends on your skill level. If you've never made music before, you should start in the Chrome Music Lab. If you have made music before, stick around. This part is hilarious and vaguely informative. So just search up Chrome Music Lab and open it up, and right away we have a bunch of fun tools at our disposal. Oscillators, spectrograms, arpeggios, and whatever this is. But the most important tool is the Song Maker. Open up the Song Maker and jam out for a bit. Okay, enough jamming. Now, imagine you're making a race car game, so you drew a car here. This is incorrect. Do not do. Bad, bad, bad. It will sound horrible. Instead, we're gonna start with a beat. Something that makes you bop your head along with it. For example, there's a rhythm in my mind that sounds like this. Make sure to tap your hand along to your rhythm like a metronome. Then imagine that these little dividers in the music lab occur whenever you tap your hand. For more complicated rhythms, you may need to adjust your split beats into setting, or if you feel like your rhythm has less than or more than 4 beats in it, you can adjust that as well. However, it's best to start off simple. Now that you have a beat, you need a melody. Some tips for your melody are to have it line up with your beats and repeat a little bit so it sounds cohesive. Just hum something until it sounds catchy, like, I don't know. Once again, you may need to adjust some settings here if you want more notes or longer melodies. In my case, I'm happy with this, but the instruments are a bit piercing and don't go well together in my opinion, so I'm going to switch them. This also depends on the mood you're going for. Anyway, the final step is dad harmony. This is where sometimes 2 notes play at once, for better or for worse.
You can apply some watered-down music theory here by adding a note that is 2 or 7 beats below another note you want to emphasize.
Like this. Now you export that bad boy with the save button in the bottom right. Looks like a check mark, you dweeb. Now, the Chrome Music Lab is delicious, but it's got some limitations. Namely, limited instrument variety, only 2 different instrument tacks, and limited length and note range. But once you got Chrome Music Lab down, you can move on to everyone's favorite composing software, beepbox.co. Even if you feel like Chrome Music Lab is enough, stick around for giggles and kicks, and I don't know, maybe more vaguely informative content. In Beepbox, you have many more navigational options, and just options in general. There are 4 different tracks here: the percussion, the bass, the lead, and this thing. You can change the instrument for each of these tracks and even use custom instruments. Beepbox is just robust like that. Anyway, to make a song in Beepbox, you will follow a similar process to making a song in Chrome Music Lab. So let me just finish off with 5 quick tips you can use to be better at beatboxing. Tip 1. I like starting with the percussion to give my song a beat, but you can start with whatever's in your head. Tip 2. You can turn on piano keys and preferences to preview what the notes sound like before putting them into the beep box. Tip 3. If you don't have a tune in your head and want some inspiration, I would recommend going to this website. Or, making something random. Tip 4. If you need help coming up with a song structure, look at some other songs and analyze those. How often do they play their chorus? Is there sound all throughout, or are there bits of silence? Tip 5. Comment any questions you have. I would be happy to Google the answers for you. Speaking of which, you should subscribe. That's it. Read the comments, give it a like, watch it again, or stick around for the sponsor of this video, Stupid Straw. Stupid Straw is a company that specializes in creating straws for all your stupid needs. Need a straw that's shaped like a cup? Stupid Straw has got your back. Need a gift for your dad? Stupid Straw has baseball caps entirely made of straws. Use the promo code DataPotatoX StupidStraw3339015982772 hashtag StupidStraw to get your first straw for free with a money-back guarantee. Bye.